Yeah. So, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we have a whiskey review, and it's a little bit different whiskey than I normally drink and normally review. This came not as a recommendation, but a good colleague of mine got this whiskey at a gift, and we talked a little bit about it, and I found out that I could actually get it as a sample. So I thought, why not make a review of a whiskey that he just got in a present and hadn't opened it yet. So in that way he can know whether or not it's a good one or not, or at least what I think of it. Looks like this. It's called Monkey Shoulder. It costs around 250 Danish crowns for 70 centiliters. That is 25 pounds, maybe 30 American dollars and euros. It's 40% alcohol. Unfortunately, it is still filtered and it is artificially colored. This is a blended whiskey. And normally, a blended whiskey is a blend of different malts and different kinds of grain. This one is not. This one is only a blend of different malts. And it's made by, I have my notes here, William Gran and Sons, who also is behind well-known distilleries like Glenfiddich, Balvenie and Kininvie. And they made this blend of only malt, as I just said, from selected malts from their own 3 distilleries. So that's a little bit exciting and something that I haven't tried before. So let's just get into the most important stuff, the tasting and nosing, of course. First of all, it's pretty dark, so maybe that means that it actually has been in the different casks for some time, or maybe it means that they have put a lot of coloring in this. There's no sponsored content in this video, and as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. So, light to medium leg. No, medium leg. The color is actually darker in real life than it is on camera, for sure. Dark amber or even golden. Yep. Wow. First off, there's pears. You know, ripe, juicy, sweet pears. I did not expect that, actually. So there's also a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of honey. I almost want to say a little bit of smoke way in the background, but I'm not really sure. I think so, yeah, but only a hint of it. But that sweet pear is really dominant. I've tasted a lot of whiskey with aromas and flavors from like pears, but not this dominant. It is absolutely the first thing you get. Yeah. So, let's go. It's actually not bad. And the palate is actually oak and malt. The finish, wow, it's actually not bad at all. And for that pricing, it's easy to drink. So this would be a very, very good for beginners. There's still a little bit of power there, and a little bit, well, it's not complex, but there's flavors there. So whiskey connoisseurs and other people who like whiskey and drink it often would actually also enjoy this, I think. So nose is smooth and gentle, with pears first of all, vanilla, honey, and then there's actually a little bit of malt, and I think also oak, and with a tiny bit of smoke in the back. The palate is soft and smooth with oak and malt. And the finish actually has a little bit of power. Also a little bit of spice. But then it's pears and vanillas and honey, and it's buttery, oily. Maybe oily is the best word. Oily, and your entire mouth just gets covered by it. This is a lot better than I expected, but it's not a great whiskey, but it's a good whiskey, especially if you take the price into consideration. That's surprising. I did not expect this, so maybe you should try this. Yeah, so where should I put it? It's missing some of the most important factors for me. There's not enough power, both alcohol-wise and flavor-wise, and there's not enough complexity, and also not enough of those darker, as I always say, or deep, yeah, darker, more heavy flavors like nuts, and, well, there is wood there, but not enough. The dominant thing here is definitely the sweet pears and vanilla and honey. So I'm thinking about 6.5 or 7. On one hand, I'm thinking 7 because at that price, it's very good. On the other hand, I'm thinking 6.5 because I don't want to let the surprise that it actually tasted good make me rate it higher. So what I always tend to do in these kinds of situations is go down instead of going up. So I will be putting the Monkey Shoulder blended malt whiskey at a 6.5. But not bad, actually quite good, and a very good way to start drinking whiskey. So there you have it. I hope you like this video, and thank you to Adam for talking to me about this whiskey. If you do like the video, thumbs up, and feel free to share it with friends and family. Also, please do leave a comment down below. I will respond to all of them. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and maybe hit that bell button so you don't miss out. Next, we will be doing, or I will be doing, 4 Dutch whiskies, Millstone. And this was actually recommended to me by a guy from Bearded Villains down in Holland. So I will be doing 4 of those starting Sunday and then next week. So also, last but not least, please check out my Instagram account, is Dunkeren_. If you like what you see there, give me a follow. Also, that would really mean a lot to me. Hey, I don't know what went wrong. Something, my camera just stopped working. Maybe it was when I tried to work my little remote control. But I will be saying goodbye now. So have an awesome Wednesday evening, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye bye.